Hi everyone, welcome to core class. Our usual props, and you don't need props for the class, but if you've got some wonderful, some small light weights, booty band, I have a whole bunch, nice heavy weight for our bridges, and we're going to do some walking bears, kind of like mountain climbers. I use these on the hardwood floor just to slide and just move everything to the side. And let's rock and roll. Beverage of choice. I'm gonna grab my phone for our timer. When necessary. Alrighty, and let's start this. Start this on my watch. All right, let's start in cat and cow. Warm up the spine, inhaling, exhaling, rounding the back, moving through this, and exhaling, pushing the mat away when you're rounding your back. Move the hips now and the shoulders, moving in all sorts of different directions and just shaking and stretching out, circling the hips while trying to still move the spine. Make it yours. A little bit more of a fluid cat and cow, kind of bringing in a little bit of child's pose. Stretching out the side body as well. Curl the toes, push up into a downward dog. Let's stretch out our back body, calf muscles, bend one leg. Try to reach the heel of the extended leg all the way down, holding that, then the other. Feeling a nice stretch from the calf muscle all the way up to the glutes. Breathing here, now just pedaling, making it more dynamic. Moving through it. Excellent. Floating forward into a tall plank. You can always bring your knees down and flatten the tops of the feet, or come up to tall plank. Breathing here. Check your alignment. Reach the heels back. Lift the thighs up. Thighs reaching the sky. Belly's engaged. Glutes are engaged. Arms, full body right here. Push the mat away. Push the mat away and breathe. 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 We're going to be here for another 15 seconds. Really wakening everything up. 10. Keep breathing. Engage the belly. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, followed by the chest and chin, and just coming down halfway and push up. So some chaturanga push-ups, coming all the way, halfway, almost down, and push up. Hugging the elbows into the body and push up. Move the arms out a little bit more if necessary. Gaze is just at the top of the mat. Watch the neck. Exhaling as you push up. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Push up. Nice. Push all the way back into Balasana. Shake out the wrists. Shake out the arms. Waking everything up. That's why you came here. Excellent. Coming back into table. And just reaching through some bird dog. So extend the right leg. Left leg, right arm forward. Okay. Straightening everything out. Holding here. Working on stabilizing here. Check that you're not opening up the hips. So try to keep the hips square. You can curl the toes if you want. Maybe bring the knee in to touch the elbow. Maybe the nose meets and extend back up. Or just hold here. You can do the curls, the crunches, or just hold. Let's go for 5. 4. And 5. Switching side. Other side, find your balance, stabilize over here. Hips are level, so check that you're not opening up here. Nice square hips. You reach the heel back or point the toe, up to you. Play around with that. Engage the core, everything hugging in nice and tight. Taking a deep inhale, exhale, curling through. And a little pause, don't make them fast. Going for 5. Curling in. And one more. Nice. Excellent. Pushing back up into a high plank, into downward dog. Taking a moment here. Walk out the legs if necessary. Excellent. Coming down to the knees and finding yourself on your glutes. All right. Let's grab some weights. I'm gonna go for some, I got 3s. Grab whatever you want, 5s, 3s. We're gonna work on our arms and shoulders a little, as well as our core. Leaning back. Up to you, what you're feeling. Challenge yourself though, okay? So when you're ready, grab a sip of water, your beverage, whatever you'd like. Taking a deep inhale and leaning back, okay? So just demonstrate here, so straight spine, right? Now curving in, so hollowing out. So creating a little bit of a C with the spine, okay? But keeping it all tight, okay? Keeping it all tight. Keeping the heels down on the ground, okay? And arms are straight out. Breathing here, feeling the weight, feeling the weight. Breathing here. Nice. Send them out. And let's do some circles. Hugging the core. Hug the belly in towards the spine. Breathing here, little circles, little circles. Check that your shoulders are not up by your ears. Don't need another set of earrings. Breathing here, little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, hold it here. Switch directions. Breathe, breathe. Still engaged in the core. Legs might be shaking. That's good. Let it all shake. Just breathe. Breathe. Anything you need to burn off, let it come through in the arms right now. Mind's going to tell you right now, your mental, the negative mind's going to tell you that, no, this is crazy. What are you doing? It's burning. Yeah, it's okay. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. Up and down, up and down. We're only here for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, breathe, 6, 5, little ups and downs, 4, 2, 1. Oh yeah, shake that out, shake that out. Right, little pause. Give yourself some love. Could have felt that in the forearms, the biceps. Yeah, good. All right. Ready to come back? Yes, good. I'd like to hear. All right, taking a deep inhale, lean back, hold the arms out, and then extend the right, but don't twist the body. So this is where we're kicking in our stabilizers. So right arm out and in. Left arm out and in. I'll face you so you can see. Right and in. Left and in. Right. Breathe. Exhale as you come in. Exhale on the work. You got this. Let's do 3 more on each side. Breathe. Breathe. Shoulders down. Last one. Good. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Send the arms up and down. Up and down. Not all the way up. and down. Go at an angle here for you. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Breathe. Breathe. Go for 5, 4, hug the belly, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Release that. Shake it out. Tell me that that doesn't feel good. I'm not sure what beats this feeling. Not sure, at least at this moment. All right, whatever you need to do, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. All right, one last one. Couple choices here. If you've got heavy weights, we're gonna just work on our tris here. We're just gonna do some overhead stuff, okay? Or you can put the 2 weights together, or if you wanna grab one heavy weight, up to you, okay? So, when you're ready, not too far of a lean back because you're gonna end up collapsing and it's just really hard on your low back. So up and down. Keep the arms straight, so don't bring them. See how my triceps are a little bit further in front of my face, right by the ears. And then squeeze at the top. You can also sit cross-legged if that's not comfortable with the legs out. You can also come into hero pose here, whatever. Straight up. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Put that away. All right. And grab your booty band, keep it close by, whichever one you're using. And heavy weights, a block, and a ball if you've got one. Just have all that stuff close by. All right. All right, let's do some rollbacks. You can have one weight, little weights, no weight. Okay? So, extend the legs out. You can keep a slight bend, but really we want to keep the legs out of the rollbacks, right? It's all here, okay? So, rolling back, just on top of the butt crack. And come back up. Come down a little bit lower. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Closer to the sacrum. Engage the core and have your core pull you up and up. You can switch the direction of the weights. You can even drop the weights. A little bit lower this time. Say the top of the sacrum. Use the core to pull you up. Use the core to pull you up. Nice. Arms are on fire. I'm dropping the weights. A little bit lower. Say almost the top of the pelvis. Use the core to pull you up. Slow. Nice. So we're going to roll all the way back. Really slow. Really slow. Slow it down. Slow it down. Engage. Breathe. 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 Hold it. Nice. Awesome. Grab a sip if you want. Take a moment. Arms should be nicely warmed. And let's switch the blood flow and focus to our lovely glutes, our hips, hamstrings. All right, what do I got here? All right, so grab a sip. Alrighty, when you're ready, putting on your magic booty band. Oh, this band is not the right one. Give me 10 seconds here. Enjoy this little break. All right, booty band is on, weight is close by. I think we can all try with the weight on our pelvis. If you've done this enough times, if this is still new to you, get the form down before adding any weight or any heavy weights, okay? The weight would go right on top of the pubic area, so make sure that it's comfortable. You can always lay a towel down. Don't want to injure anything there. Quite a bit of value in that region. So feet are just naturally hip distance apart, relatively close to the glutes. Okay, so taking in a deep inhale. Getting ready. Exhale, pelvic tilts up. And you're gonna just adjust your body. Okay, hold on to the weight so it doesn't roll down and knock you on the teeth or the chin or anything there. Squeezing at the top. Knees are just hip distance apart. Ready, and coming down, inhaling, exhaling up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale. I have 12 pounds. But you know, depending on how experienced you feel with this, you can go upwards of 15. But if this is sort of new to you, you can even do this without the band and without the weight and still get a lovely juicy glute workout. Inhaling on the release, exhaling, pushing through the heels and activating the glutes at the top, squeezing. Have to include the squeeze at the top. And tilting the pelvis up. Tilt the pelvis down on the release. I'm not touching, so I'm clearing the top. And now tilt up and squeeze. Tilt down, so the pelvis is facing down, and then tilt and squeeze as you push up. Okay. All right. Next time you find yourself up, hold it there, and you can always remove the weight. You can always remove the band, right? Okay, leave the ego out at the door. So squeezing here, nice. Little pulses. Squeezing each time you push up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pushing through the heels into the ground. Squeezing at the top. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, hold at the top, hold at the top. Open up the right knee. Bring it back in. Left knee, bring it back in. Right knee, try to keep the pelvis lifted the whole time as you open up respective knees. Pelvis is going to want to drop. No, try not to let that happen. Left, right, left, right. And engaging and feeling the squeeze as you open that leg out. And out, right, left, last one. Hold it in the center, Bring out both and in. Both and in, out and in. Out, keep the pelvis up, Let's go for 5, 4, slow and with intention. 3, 2, keep the pelvis up. Last one, hold it open, little tilts. Pelvic thrust up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe through this. 5, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top and release. Nice. Remove the weight. Take a moment here. Let's shake that out. anything you need. Breathe, take a sip. And we're gonna come back in. All right, I'm gonna take you there. All right, with weight, without weight, with band, without, up to you. Catch your breath. You have to give a little spanking love to the glutes and the hips. Do so. But just like with anything that is a challenge, whether it's physical, emotional, it's always the mental mind, the negative mind, sorry. I keep wanting to call it the mental mind, but yeah, I guess it kind of is, because the negative mind makes us mental and tells us we can't do this, or that we're in pain and we're suffering. And no, you got it. And you got it. All right, ready? Taking a deep inhale. Fill up your lungs with that beautiful oxygen, prana. And exhale, lift up. Nice. All right, hold it up here. Hold it up here. Hold it up here. So open it wide and come down and come up. Wide, down, and up. You can open up the feet just maybe to like 11 and 2. Not fully wide. But also you don't want to make sure that they're away from your glutes too far either. So maybe even bring them in a little bit closer, okay? But you don't want that strain on your knees either, okay? So knees are wide. Activating that tension in the band. Breathing here. And thrusting the hips at the top and squeezing. All right, bring the knees in as you come down and open them as you come up. Knees together and wide on the rise. Down, up, down, up. And really thrust the hips at the top. And squeeze. Just come together and open at the top. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and thrust open. Let's go for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and ooh, nice. Hopefully you felt that. I kind of did. All right, remove the band and give your hips, your knees, your glutes just a little bit of a break here. Windshield wiper. Side to side. All right. Just do a little bit of hammy work here. Try the walkouts. Most of you have done the walkouts. And up to you if you want to add the weight. So my suggestion is the first one. Don't put the weight on and see how your hamstrings are responding, because they can cramp up. So taking a deep inhale, tilting the pelvis down and then curling it and thrusting the pelvis up. Okay. Coming onto the heels and walking, taking little steps out, keeping the pelvis up, walking out as far as you can. Breathe here. Hamstrings are going to start to make their presence known, and then walk in. Trying to keep the pelvis up. That's part of the challenge. Now, up to you if you want to add the weight, how that felt, or do a couple more just like that, okay? Or maybe a lighter weight, or no weight at all. So, I'm ready. Coming up. And walking out. Keep the pelvis up. Little steps. Going as far as you can. Lift the pelvis, lift the pelvis. Take a pause. When you're extended, you're going to feel this in the low back as well. And then just dragging the feet in. You can come down if you want. Take a pause and walk back out. And when you're extended out, just drop the hips a bit and send them up. Drop the hips a bit, send them up. They may touch the ground a little bit and send them up. For 3, 2, 1. Drag the feet in. All right. Take the weight off. You can send the legs up. Shake them out, shake them out. Excellent. All right, move your weight out of the way. Don't need that right now. Send the arms up. Bring your legs into table. I'm going to pretend we're a bunch of dead bugs here. So opposite leg and opposite arm strap. And extending them out. And in. Out. And in. Low back is pushing into the ground. Hugging the belly into the spine. Breathing. You can always lift the shoulders and the neck. See how that feels? It's kind of like bird dog, right? On your back. Breathe. Go for 5. 3, 2. Last one on each side. And shake that out. Now if you have a block, a towel, a closed water bottle, little ball, anything, block will work as well. I'm going to stick it in between our feet, okay? I'll just use my ball. And sending it up. And you're going to reach for it. Reach out. Switch positions there. And send it down with your legs. Yep. Keeping your head up. You can keep the head down and only bring it up when you're reaching. Up to you. But breathe. Exhale. Exhale as the arms and the legs come up into the curl. Empty out the belly. Three more. 2. And last one. Nice. Put that to the side. Take a moment. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Take a breath or 2. Good. So if you have that block, you don't need it. You can press it against here, up to you, your elbow, a lot of different ways we're going to do this one. And you extend, same arm, same leg as you push into this. You're going to use the block, pushing the elbow. And in and out. In and out. In and out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Good. Release that. Shake it out. Switching sides. If you don't have a block, you can just push into the thigh. Okay, same idea. 2, thighs pushing into the hand, hand is pushing into the thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale in the curl. 9, 10. Nice. Release that. Shake it out. And let's do just a couple rock and rolls on the spine. And come up to seated. Take a moment. Grab some beverage. Take a moment. Alrighty. Let's roll up my mat here. Remember, walking bears. That should work. So I'm using 2 dishcloths. Toes are planted on the dishcloths. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, all one line. Okay, so just finding bear pose here. So in table, belly's hugging up towards the spine. Okay, so trying to keep everything engaged here. And now just lift the knees off. And maybe you stay here, and that's good. If you want to add to it, kick out the right, kick out the left. And if you're doing this on carpet or you don't have hardwood floor, that's okay. You can still come up and just step. And it's just step. Okay? Up to you. Sliding out the right. Keeping the knees at a low hover. Imagine you have a cup of coffee, cup of tea resting on your back here. Okay, so keeping everything stable. And that tea isn't moving. Full cup. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Ooh. Coming back to the arms, the core, the legs. Oh, nice. My glasses are steaming up. Isn't that lovely? You know, you're sweating when. All right. Let's come back into it. All right. Take a breather. And take in another deep inhale. Exhale, come into your hover. Send both legs out. Now kick to the right and in, left and in, right and in. Make sure you've got room. Left and in, right. Nice straight line. Okay, not opening up the hips or swaying them. Keeping one straight line, just the legs moving out. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one on each side. Woo! Shoulders are alive. Shake that out. Nice. All right. Let's fix our mat. Move our tea towels to the side. All right, grabbing your band. Grabbing something for your head. Grab my timer. Coming into some clamshells. And when you're ready, nice one straight line. And opening and closing. Open, close, open, close. You can always add an extra weight here. If your band, you're getting stronger than what your band is providing for you in tension, then add a weight. I've increased my band, but still, put a weight right here. Breathe in here. Check your side, your obliques, and your side belly here, that you're not just flopping and allowing the belly to take a break. Excellent. Lift up and down. Shoot it up fast and slow on the descent. One up, two down. One up, a little higher than hip height. And down. Up, down. Up, two down. One up, two down. One up, two down. Breathing here, lifting up the side body. And now some circles. Just grazing the bottom leg, coming forward, coming back. So full circle, so coming forward, going back. Grazing the bottom, going a little higher than hip height. Breathe here. And switching directions. So sending the knee back. Take a break after this one. 3, 2, 1. Take a couple breaths here. Send that out. Come up onto your forearm and check your alignment. So forearm 90 degrees, nice straight line here. Check your legs. You're gonna lift up the hips, open and close. You can keep the hips down if you'd like, up to you. Or lift them up. For 3, 2, feel the squeeze there. Last one, down, take a moment, shake that out. Ready? Coming back up, this time we're opening. So here again, you can keep the hips down if you want, or come up and up. Only here for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Nice. Ooh. All right. Come onto your back. Take the band off one leg. And just wiper motion. You can do pigeon here. And we're going to flip to the other side. And setting up on the other side. Hips, shoulders, head all one line. Lifting the side body here, your obliques off the mat. And ready, opening, closing. Open and close. I like to keep my hand here, kind of reminds me to lift my obliques off the ground. Keep this whole area engaged. Breathe. Feeling it yet? No? Alright. Lift it up. And 2 down. 1 up. 1, 2 down. Up. Down. 1 up. 2 down. 1 up. Down. Up. Down. Breathe through this. You got it. Up, down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick little pause. Smack it out if you want. And let's do some circles. Switching direction. Second side feels a little bit more challenging. Breathe through it. You need to take a pause, and come back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Come up. And we only have 20 left on this side. You ready? And so my suggestion is, if you can, if you did come up for the last one, then come up for this one too, right? Let's see what you can do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down, take a quick little pause here, and then we got 10 openers. Ready? We got this. Come back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I know. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. I know, the struggle's real. Remove the band. And shake it out. What do you need on this side? Pigeon on this side. Nice. And just shake them out. Shake, shake, shake. Move the band to the side. And let's find ourselves in high plank. I got 39 seconds on here. I think we can easily do that. And finding yourself either in high plank or low plank. Breathing here. Breathing here. If you need to bring your knees down, bring your knees down. But don't let the negative mind win. If you bring your knees down, make it a conscious decision. Not your mind saying that you can't do this. So breathe through it. Breathe through it. Push the heels out. Push the mat away. Let's go. Keeping you up here for another 10. Breathe. See, that was easy. That was fast. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake that out. Shake that out. Excellent. Shake, shake, shake. We pause that. All right. Oh, look at this. Lots of time. All right. Let's do a couple more chaturanga push-ups. So low plank. Okay. Cross the feet, whatever you'd like. Adjust your arms. Okay. And taking a deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. Inhale. Exhale, push the ground away. Let's do 10. 3. 2. Take a pause, and then come back, finish it up. Do your 10. Whew. And shake that out. Nice. All right. Let's find ourselves on our back. Grab a sip. Take a moment. And find yourself on your back. All right, so arms will be either out, maybe thumbs under your glutes, see where you want them. Legs on table. Take a moment here. Feel the low back pushing into the mat. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, send the legs up. If your belly's puffing up and your back, when your legs are up and they're too low and the belly's popping up and then there's a hollow, then lift the legs up. Okay? Your back wants to be engaged into the ground and belly hugging down. So lift the legs up. Okay? Breathing here and cross them. Pointing the toes. Maybe bring them a little lower. And then bring them up. A little lower. And up. A little lower. And up. One more time. And up. Staying here, bend the knees. And tap away from you. The further away, a little bit more challenging it is. Again, if the belly's puffing up, then bring the tap a little closer. Back. There should be no hollow arch, anything. Breathe. Little tap. Hip flexors might be calling out your name. Breathe through it. Engage the low belly. Hold the legs up, pull the legs up, send them up. Slowly bring them down. Bend the knees, send them up. You may want to put the thumbs under the glutes. Yeah. Bend up. Slow on the descend. Now maybe you can just come straight up to you. And down. or bend the knees. Send the legs up. Slow on the down. Go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And release that. Nice. And shake that out. Send the arms and the legs out. Just release the hips. Good. All right. We're going to roll onto our bellies. You can have a couple blocks or something that'll give you a little bit of height at the bottom, close to where your feet are. And then some weights close to the top here. And just find yourself on your belly. Oh. And your feet just kind of want to be sort of hugging the blocks, okay? You can see that how I have them. Make sure you have some room overhead for when we do a little bit of back work, shoulder work. And just get comfortable. Just move your hips from side to side. Breathing here. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up and down. Right leg. And lifting just at the smile lines of your butt cheeks, okay? All right. So it's not about height, more about length and engaging. So feel around. You should feel some engagement there. Breathing here. You can continue doing this. Or maybe you lift and tap the top of the block. Whatever you're using. Breathing. Squeezing as you lift the leg. Breathing here. You can continue with that or the first one, or you can try both. Let's see how that feels. Can lift up a little bit here if that feels okay in the back, or keep the head down. Up to you. Let's go for 3, 2. Now hold it up, and just flutter. Just flutter. Swim. Little kicks, reaching out, squeezing. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release that. Take out the legs. All right. Forehead down on the ground, grabbing your light weights. Don't need anything too heavy for this. Don't even need weights at all. Palms are facing in. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, lifting just ever so. It's not like a yoga back bend. So nothing too, chest opening like we do in our other classes. Just a little bit of height. Lifting the arms up more. Okay? Just holding that here and getting comfortable. And down. Up. So arms are coming higher than the chest and the chin. Palms are kind of reaching in towards each other, almost like you want to clap your hands behind your back. Next time you find yourself up, hold yourself up. No strain in the neck, okay? And just little claps towards each other. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Now hold it like you're holding a cape, and turn your palms down, turn your palms up. Down and up, down and up, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release that. Ooh, should feel good. Shake up the hips. And hopefully you have some room. I'm going to create some room for myself. So arms in, cactus arms. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. So again, not too far, not too much height with the neck and the chin, okay? It's all in the arms, the shoulders. Relax. So just holding here, feeling everything activated. Bring the elbows in and send them out. Bring the elbows in, send them out. And in and out. 4, do 10. Do your 10. Last one. And release. Nice. Push yourself up and gently into child's pose. Mindful of the low back. Just moving gently from side to side. Great. And let's just finish with a little inner thigh work. You can have a lightweight, don't need a band. Just like to use my block as a pillow. Starting with my left leg out. I'm just going to use just to rest my right knee on. Ball, you can just even hold the leg or just keep it like that, up to you. And just up and down. So sending the leg a little further back, okay? If you want to add in our little shoulder, we'll grab a 3. Just bringing it up and down. Up, down. Breathing here. Squeezing at the top. Now, you can start to draw the top half or a rainbow, top half of a circle, sending the leg back and bringing it forward. Pointing the toe, and sending the leg back and bringing it forward. Keeping the side body off the ground, engaged. Now let's draw the bottom half. So now more of a horseshoe. sending the toes sort of up. A little squeeze at the top. Bringing the leg forward, sending the leg back. Strong, a happy smile. We're almost done. Squeeze at the top. Nice. Excellent. Move to the other side. Before that, just come onto your belly. Just do a half frog on this side. So the leg that was on the bottom, just bringing it out into 90 degrees. Just feeling a nice stretch on the inner thigh there. And switching to the other side. Finishing here. Create some room. And just going up. Breathing here. All right, you're drawing the top half. The rainbow. Is there a bottom half of the rainbow? You know what I mean. Setting the leg back. Bringing it forward. Upside down horseshoe. Unhappy smile. Rainbow. And now the happy smile, because we're done. Just pointing the toes at the top, an extra little squeeze. Breathing here. 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Come to your belly. Do half frog on this side. Whichever leg was on the bottom. Comes out into 90 degrees on the side. Bend at the knee. And that, my friends, concludes our class for this evening. Feel free to do whatever stretching you need to do. The arms, the legs, but I feel like we tackled everything tonight. Thank you for joining. Drink lots of liquids and rest up.